Alright, y'all. I am just now walking out of the cinema after watching Moana 2. And, as always, because I watched a sequel, I should give my thoughts on the first movie, which I actually had to rewatch last night because it actually has been a while since I saw the first movie last time, so I couldn't remember it very well, so yeah, it did take me a while to go check out Moana 2, because yeah, I could barely remember the first movie, so I wanted to give it a rewatch so that I could give my thoughts, so that I could have authentic thoughts on it. So yeah, with the first Moana, yeah, I'm with everybody on it when they say it's a brilliant film. I mean, I do have one issue with it, and it is that, with the father not wanting Moana to go out in the water, I was able to predict that there would be some type of traumatizing reason behind why he didn't want Moana to go out in the water, because, that's just been done in many other movies we've seen before. But nonetheless, still a great film. Definitely one of my favorites from Disney. And, yeah, with that being said, Moana 2. Just like Despicable Me 4, I was expecting an okay movie, and then I came out pleasantly surprised. Dare I say, much more surprised than Despicable Me 4. Because, Despicable Me 4, I kind of liked it. This I actually enjoyed. Okay, if I were to nitpick about some things, yeah. It's not as funny as the first movie. The songs in it are not as good as the ones in the first movie, but I do still think, regardless, it is still funny, and the songs are great. And another thing I will say, with Moana having a little sister, I don't know, it just feels like it's just come out of nowhere. Like, I feel like that would have been a character in the first movie that we would know, but no, she's literally introduced here, like, but regardless, I did find her really cute, though. She was a really cute kid. Fuck off, YouTube. Like, yeah, her and Moana did have a really great bond, I will say. And, I don't know, it really did work out for me pretty well. Like, I will say I was a little worried that... Thank you. I was a little worried that Maui was going to be a bit underplayed in this movie. But he seemed to have just the same amount of screen time as he did in the first movie. So, I guess no complaints there. I mean, I really don't have too much to say about it. I actually really enjoyed this movie, surprisingly. Like, okay, is it as good as the first Moana? No. But I will say, what they did with it was pretty damn good, I will say that. So, I think that'll do it for my review on Moana 2. For my final rating, I give it 8 out of 10 stars. Surprisingly really good. Just not as good as the first movie. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of Moana 2 if y'all saw it, and I'll see y'all real soon.